We have a great matchup coming up next.
We have one of our
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
WWE's Apex Predator.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships. He has done that in a major way, a 13-time world champion.
The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building. Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere. A man with absolutely no absence of malice.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
You gotta believe this one's over. Neckbreaker flawlessly executed.
Snapmare. Beautiful technique. Oof. Oh, man, that hurts.
The elbow.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Thunderous slam. Ooh. Ooh, what an upper.
Down to the floor.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Randy Orton playing it up, but I'm not sure it's the right time or place.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Ooh, what an up.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, man.
Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Nasty one right to the chest.
And there's the kick out by Randy Orton.
It's way too early. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
When this guy's on, look out.
Roode with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count. Too early in the match to end it. He's not going to like this. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Superplex. The devastating Orton stomp.
Just a barrage of stomps. Victory is on the horizon.
Here he goes. Come out of nowhere.
But he's running off.
He could do it here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Wow. What? He's got the shoulders down. 2. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. Not yet. He goes for the cover.
Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out. Oh, what impact. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. He knows he's in trouble.
He can't withstand one. KO! Can he finish him off here? 1, 2, 3. Orton did it!
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
It'll be Team Heath Slater against the Club.
I cannot wait.
He's got kids! And Rhyno!
On the way to the ring.
Guys, can you imagine if Slater and Rhyno pick up a victory tonight? Slater could probably buy a few inflatables for his above-ground pool.
That'd be awesome.
Hey, I played word association with Anderson Gallows earlier today. I said, Byron Saxton. You know what they said? Let me guess. I got this. Nerd!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Club.
Bona fide legends in the land of the rising sun. Anderson and Gallows, two of my favorite people to be around outside of the ring, because inside, they're all business.
I'd like to hang out with Anderson and Gallows outside of the ring.
You would never be invited to brother softly with these two guys. I'd like to have abs like Anderson.
Oh, yeah, me too. Tell you what, Michael, I'm not going to lie. These two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
One of the most successful Westerners in Japanese wrestling history, Carl Anderson, in action right now.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Carl Anderson looking to do right by the Club and beat somebody up tonight.
Now, whether alone or in tag action, Anderson's skills are too sweet.
Look at Carl Anderson. It's coming.
This just ain't gonna do it.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Lights out. DDT connects. Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Good golly, what a knee.
Controlling the... Oh, and a knee strike. Backdrop suplex.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
The switch here to Heath Slater.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Yeah, no question. He's showing great energy as usual.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Heath Slater just too quick.
A lot of damage has been doled out to Heath Slater.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight. It's not every day you see a guy as talented as him take such a beating.
Stay down, man.
Oh! Warm up the bus. This one is over.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, and kicks out at 2.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, and enziguri.
Harsh impact.
Heath Slater is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
DDT! Spiked him.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
And there's the reversal for Gallows.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their...
Rhyno, oh, what a gore.
That's how you put an exclamation point on him.
We got to cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Game-changing belly to belly.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
Wow. Gallows able to get out of the way there.
Nice little dodge ski.
Choke slam. This one is over.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Impactful slam. Rhyno, gore.
And there it is, boys.
Goes down hard. He's got him down.
This is it.
2, 3. They did it.
Here are your winners, Slater and Rhyno.
Big win here to start the show.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Look who's in her house.
Making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, Paige.
Without a doubt, Paige has changed this entire women's division. Heck, she's changed the entire WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the transformation from the...
One half of the Australian duo known as the Iconics.
And her opponent, from Sydney, Australia, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Billie Kay.
You know, there's just something about Billie Kay that I don't trust.
And what is that, Byron?
She seems so disingenuous. I mean, she smiles to my face, but I feel like she's making fun of me under her breath.
She is. Billie Kay, extremely beautiful, extremely dangerous, and a real up-and-comer here in WWE.
Byron, I talked to Billie Kay about you, and her quote was, "He's too dumb to function."
I find that hard to believe.
Listen, I didn't say it. I was just repeating what I was told by my source.
Good journalist.
And the two-time Divas champion, Paige, hears the bell and is on the move.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Ooh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this.
She goes for the cover. Billie Kay gets that shoulder up.
Not yet.
What a right!
Ooh, right in the face. Destroyed.
Oh, no.
Inverted DDT!
Uh-oh. Oh! What a stomp! Good grief! Paige just barely gets out of the way. Ooh!
Paige is starting to slow a little bit.
She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, she's looked good.
She goes for the quick pin. And Paige getting the shoulder up.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Oh, what impact.
Woo-wee!
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Paige is rolling, so hide the children.
Paige with a Paige turner.
She got all of it.
She goes for the cover. Not enough to end this one.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Oh, brutal. And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend her out.
The shoulders are down. And an early kick out.
She's still in this one.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Look at it. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Uh-oh. Rampage. Victory is on the horizon.
The force of that. Shoulders down. Is it enough?
the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner, Paige.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Welcome to Balor Club.
Making his way to the ring from Bryan, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The future is bright for the Irishman, Finn Balor.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has it, who has and the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
Corey, I've been looking forward to this matchup for weeks. One-on-one here tonight.
You and me both, but wait a minute.
Come on. This is ridiculous. What business does this guy have being out here?
He's simply coming down to ringside to get a better look, understand what's happening between these two competitors. That's what happens, Cole. It's doing your homework.
Does this guy pay you to make excuses for him? Seriously.
Listen, I understand where his mind's at. I understand the mindset of a future champion.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Harsh impact. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
We saw perhaps the greatest one-night performance in WrestleMania history when Daniel Bryan won in both the show opening and main event matches at WrestleMania.
Drop kick. Hits the mark. Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's performance at WrestleMania 30, and those two matches were not short of top competition. Bryan took on Triple H first, with the winner getting a main event slot. After defeating Triple H, he took on Randy Orton and Batista for the WWE Championship.
Well, in both matches, Bryan had the odds stacked against him. In fact, the main event often approximated a handicap match.
His shoulders are down.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
That would have been a shocker.
Dodges a bullet there.
Boom! It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Ooh, what impact.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's going for the pin. An easy kick out there.
Remarkable.
Hooked up.
Down 19-16.
The damage has been done.
There's the kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
Nailed it. Putting it all on the line.
This is where Finn Balor's at home. Coup de grace.
Now that's how you make a statement.
He's got the shoulders down. And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Let's do it.
What are they doing out here? The superstar in the ring is expecting another opponent. This is... Oh, now I get it, Byron. Now I get it.
Oh, no, no.
This superstar attacked the person who was supposed to be in this matchup, and now making a beeline for the ring.
What a shame this is.
This isn't even the scheduled match. But we're going to have a brawl anyway.
Yeah, these two superstars, we know they can't stand each other, and now we're seeing why.
Hammer it away. Official knocked out of the way. Here we go. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What a stomp. Good. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
What a splash. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. What are we going to see here?
We have Alexa Bliss in action here, and she's been one of the most dominant competitors in WWE since moving up from NXT. How can her competition earn a win here tonight?
I'd say Bliss has one tiny flaw. Take it from the most unflappable commentator in WWE history. Some competitors have temper issues, and getting under the skin of someone like Alexa Bliss is key.